Now, moving on to Zimbabwe. This is going to be a very long story. I'm really sorry. I apologize in advance. My people, Zimbabwe, my Zimbabwe. So much has happened in Zimbabwe, guys. It's been so long that we talked about Zimbabwe. I don't even know where to start. Wait, now I've told you to always wait for me. Have you ever been to Zimbabwe? How do you know what? Get out. You don't even know what is happening there. First of all, their presidential election is coming up next year, 2023, just like Nigerian election. Their president, Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, who's popularly referred to as ED, has made it known that in 2030 he will still be the president, okay? Even if he wins the election, he's supposed to leave by 2028. But he has made it known that in 2030 he will still be the president. He didn't say that's when he would leave, by the way. I don't think he wants to leave in 2030. But he just said that he will still be president even when 2030 comes. But the interesting thing right now is how much the president is working on winning this coming election. Now, before I tell you how hard this president is working on winning this coming election, like the man wants to stay there by fire by force. We're going to talk about that. But real quick, the opposition party, the MDC, they've been talking about forming a coalition so that they can all come together. But guess what? This last Monday, the most popular opposition candidate, that is 43-year-old Nelson Chamisa, has formed his own party known as the CCC. Some people are saying that he changed the name MDC to CCC. And the meaning of that is Citizen Coalition for Change. So a lot of people have their eyes on Nelson Chamisa. In terms of this coming election, we'll keep our eyes open and we'll update you guys on what's happening. A lot of people are rooting for him. We've talked about him on the show in the past because he's been running for presidency even before now. But the interesting thing right now is how much the president is working on winning this coming election, especially with his, I don't want to say his new best friend. I don't know how long they've been best friends. But hey, popular Zimbabwean pastor. I mean, he calls himself a prophet, so I'm so sorry. Popular Zimbabwean prophet. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet 34-year-old Prophet Passion Java. I don't understand. You're not clapping because you don't know the man of God yet. Anyway, you guys, I will catch you up. This is why you have me on the show. My brother, I beg, introduce yourself.
Tiri panapa tina boss Mike. Tinema wache de ma 20,000. Maringi eda tkwelete maguchi takachena. Akutakita mansion.
Oh, Baba. Oh, you see your prophet. In this video, he was trying to show us his latest mansion in Zimbabwe. He has mansions in other parts of the world as well. But he started by telling us how he paid $20,000, not rent, $20,000 for his wristwatch. He showed off his ring and then his Gucci suit. I think I need to pray right now for my brother because I don't know. Okay, let me come out. Let's finish this. Anyway, how would you like your pastor to introduce himself with his $20,000 wristwatch? The devil is like, no. I think Nigerian pastors need to catch up. Anyway, if you go on his church's website, thank you very much. That is the prophet and his wife, by the way, because they've been telling their followers that this year, 2022, is the year of what? The year of money, in case you don't know. In fact, in this next video where he showed off one of his cars, you could see cash. You could see money on his car seat. He put it there purposely, and then he acted like he didn't even know that it's there. Just as a reminder that this year, for those of you that don't know, this year is the year of what? The year of money.
Hey, just how would you drive Bentley on? Chairman, just drive Bentley. Who's putting this stuff? I want to see it. Who's putting this stuff? Always know, this is the year of money. The year of money. Anybody
can talk with the man of God directly. So long as you have your money, you know. This is according to his website, by the way. That is www.prophetpassion.com. For as little as $220, you can actually call him directly. I'm telling you, the waiting period is just maybe 3 to 4 weeks, according to the website. And then you can call him on WhatsApp, which was originally $1,000. They said on their website, and then they said they now discounted it to $200. I'm sorry, but why? That's a very big that's a very big gap. From 1,000 to 200. The man of God is doing you guys a favor. If anybody wants to call him on WhatsApp, I guess the WhatsApp price is higher, 1,000, maybe because people can do video call. I know they can do FaceTime on regular call as well, but with WhatsApp, you know, people can call him and, you know, they can see his face and stuff. Maybe that is why it was 1,000, but now they discounted it to 200. You guys need to take advantage. Keep in mind, we're talking about dollars. You get what I'm saying? This is not rands, you know? You just have to wait for about 2 months to get on the WhatsApp call. How nice is that? By the way, if you just want to break evil altar in your life over the phone with the man of God, all you need to pay is $99. Although I don't know why it's cheaper to break evil altar than to talk to the man of God. Do you know why? This is a very discounted price. Anyway, anybody can donate on his website, but just so you know, if you give, there are categories to giving to this particular man of God. $20 or less is only the joy category. $30 means that you have faith. If you give $50 or more, you are in the hope category. $100 means love, it means somebody. And with $500, you are favored. That is your category. And if you dare to give $1,000 or more, you are a what? A VIP, according to his website. You see when... God, I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm advertising a business. I feel like I'm talking about a business. Don't you feel? Anyway, let's go back to the story. So when he started cozying up with the president, he's a very popular prophet, by the way. I was not surprised that he made a video where he announced that himself and the president, that both of them were ordained by God. Now, in this video, he said that kings are ordained by God, and if you are found to be in opposition to what God has ordained, you must have a demon, like you must be possessed.
Ngeni uchiramba zvinonge zvaiswa naMwari. Bhaibheri rinoti madzimambo anogadzwa naMwari. Paona uchipikisa zvarambwa zvabvumwa naMwari, une demon.
Wow. You need to understand, he's a very big somebody with branches not just in Zimbabwe, but South Africa, America, Jamaica, and Tanzania. In fact, he has mansions not just in Zimbabwe. Even in Maryland, USA, the man has a what? He has a mansion. He has more than 800,000 Instagram followers. So, and then his wife is also a prophetess. I mean, prophetess, you know what I mean? And when he travels in Zimbabwe, as a friend of the president, he gets his own police escort.
Ankara, Congo.
Thank you very much. Anyway, he does a lot of giveaways on his Instagram page as well, just so you know. But as the elections are getting closer, the man has been giving a lot of gifts to celebrities in Zimbabwe. And you know he's associated with the president. He didn't say that he's giving the gifts on behalf of the president. No. And he didn't say that they were from the president, because everybody knows he's been working hard in promoting the president. But some Zimbabweans are putting two and two together. They are thinking that he may be trying to get these celebrities to promote voting for the president in the coming election. I was like, wow. So, like in this video, he gave a Mercedes-Benz to this celebrity, a musician.
Special thanks to the man of Jah, Passion Java. Adipinza mstaira, adipinza mujapo aizia. Zotinyana, stimela sam saseseke.
Okay. He also gave out Mercedes-Benz to these two comedians. You know, all these people have a lot of followers. You know what I mean? But you know what? The man of God is not just working with Zimbabwean celebrities. No. He has branched out. You know, he has his own record label. It's called Passion Java Records, where he promotes musicians. He does all kinds of music, by the way, all kinds of genre. It's not just gospel, because I don't want you to be shocked if you see some of the songs that he's promoting. It's business. It's just business, you know? So one of the songs that he produced recently, that his record label produced, is by a Zimbabwean singer who featured Kofi Olomide, that is the popular Congolese musician who has huge followers. Anyway, while they were singing that song and dancing in the song, in the middle of it, suddenly you could hear Kofi Olomide say, "Idi Mnangagwa, #1.
Idi Mnangagwa, #1.
Okay, do you understand what just happened? Like, right there, Kofi Olomide just gave a shout out to the president of Zimbabwe, and he called him #1. It was like a subtle way of campaigning for the president Mnangagwa. They knew that a lot of people would watch the song, and of course they did. More than 7 million people have watched that song. And by the way, that's the man of God with Kofi Olomide when they were recording the song. Anyway, so the man of God was in the news recently. That is why we're talking about this. Because he threw a huge birthday party for his manager. That is the Passion Java Record country manager. That is Denford Sauyama. He did this birthday party at a club in South Africa where he spent 1.3 million rands. That's about $85,000 in one night at the club. Father. So as expected, the story went viral that the man of God bought booze for everybody inside the club, that they poured several bottles of champagne on the celebrant, all kinds of expensive wine, and of course you can see the prophet nearby. They were pouring the wine, and they even posted the receipt in case anybody was doubting how much money they spent. So the story went viral that the man of God spent $85,000 US at a club in South Africa celebrating his manager's birthday. Oh my goodness. So when the receipt went viral, he went online because some people were like, oh, where did he get that kind of money? It's not possible to spend that kind of money. And he went online and talked about the fact that he's even richer than that. And of course, during the birthday shout out inside the club, he gave out a Rolex watch to his manager while they were clubbing.
I just want to give Boss Lashad a Rolex gift.
Okay, so the issue now is elections are coming. It's very clear that the man of God is working really hard in promoting the president Mnangagwa. There are so many pictures of them together. You know, he meets with the president and then he goes and meets celebrities on behalf of the president. People are saying. And then, of course, he has already told us that it is God that ordained kings. And if you are in opposition, you must be possessed. So it is clear that he's working really hard in promoting the president. But some people are now saying that as a man of God, though, spending $85,000 in one night in a club on champagne is going too far, you know? So I thought I would bring the issue here for you guys to help us weigh in on this case. I just want to know what you guys think, especially how desperate the president is to get re-elected. The fact that he's buying out all the celebrities. Like I said earlier, so much is going on in Zimbabwe. We'll just, you know, be taking them one by one. But hopefully next time that we mention the man of God, Prophet Passion Java, you guys will remember who we're talking about. Zimbabweans are really getting ready for this election, and we're watching everything on our Plasma TV. Zimbabweans, we would love to hear from you guys. And by the way, the followers of the prophet as well, we would love to hear from you because the man is a very popular somebody, like I said. I'm not abusing him on this show. I'm just telling people about him so now more people can pay money to call the man of God. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think about this. Zimbabweans, we would love to hear from you guys. We'll definitely keep you posted on the coming election. You guys not doing much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.